Introduction. I'm your host, Queen Ofir. This show is all about how to live your life to the fullest. Mind, body, and soul. Your journey has just begun. Gain insight to love and energy. Discover the passion of living in a moment. What's up, guys? Good morning, everyone. We are here in Las Vegas, having great time, and at the G2E as well, enjoying such a beautiful sun. Special guest coming up. Mwah! See you soon.
Good morning. This is a call to action for all nonprofits, no matter what you represent. I will be your voice for humanity, starting with our veterans, 11-11-24. Thank you so much. Volunteers of America, keep it up. Other organizations, please start here. Utilize this and catch me and send me a connection request on LinkedIn.
So, Latino, it was great to hear your voice.
Thank you.
He's a very caring individual, and he believes in his cause, and so I really appreciate his efforts and dedication to that everyone should pitch in. If they want to create a better world, they have to sort of like manifest it by thinking about it, by deliberately acting upon it, doing the best that they can to create new ideas and bring to fruition a new project that assists and help our veterans. People who fought for this country deserve everything that America can offer.
Amen. Correct. America's a great country. We've always been the melting pot. Different cultures are what makes us stronger in knowing that we're all brothers and sisters under one Heavenly Father. The only thing that separates us are our own opinions and our own emotions. We were given those for empathy, as well as anger, as well as love, and especially passion. In dealing with Ofir, Queen Ofir, I have developed a relationship with her for over years now.
Yeah,
okay?
we know each other.
Okay, that's how long. I remember when she first started out. I also have another company called Cyberspace Media. That was a punch for them. But I have to really thank Ofir for understanding what I've been doing in the nonprofit arena as opposed to the for-profit arena, which everybody else seems to participate in. It is a cutthroat business. But here I'm able to give myself to the people, my heart, my desires, and they're most appreciative. The greatest thing about nonprofits, or we band together collectively, no matter what our professional status is, no matter what we do in life, to be able to feed someone on a food drive, to give toys to kids at Christmas who are underserved, to get people to go to school, to give them scholarships. We're passionate about what we do. It's not about the money. Are you going to pay me? It's that we get the donations to share abundantly with others. In return, people see that and they donate. It's not about begging for money, especially when it comes to our veterans. Everybody went through stuff. I was born in South Carolina on the East Coast. So my education and growing up, there was a lot of things I faced. But not being this or that, I was always having to check the other box. So I became the original ALF, or alien life form, because I didn't know where I fit in the world. But I know one thing, I'm human. I cut myself, I bleed. I love, I am passionate. I'm happy to be a proud father. 34 years with a very wonderful woman who's still with me, and my supporters from Cyberspace Media, Facebook, LinkedIn. It's tremendous, my reach. I don't brag about it. It's not about numbers to me. I meet people, they understand. I reignite their passion for getting involved. And now we're getting involved. I have an opportunity for you, anybody that wants to come to Vegas and party with us while we raise funds for the veterans to acquire land, to put housing on, and to build it with hospitals so we can treat them all across the 50 states in this great United States. I was selected to go to the Air Force, but I turned it down because I had 6 years in technology already. And I also had my bachelor's degree, which would have made me 8 weeks. I would have came out captain in the Air Force. So I always look back to Star Trek because Gene Roddenberry, as you know, was an Army veteran.
Yeah.
And he was also in the Army Air Force, which led him after his discharge to create Star Trek. I do have a little bit of star power in my blood. Ofir, do I know people? Do people come and just radiate to me?
Should I say no?
She asked me, what are you doing in Vegas?
Do.
But I'm as deeply connected to Vegas as I am LA and have been for over a decade in planning this. This is not just something that came off the top of my head. However, it did come from my heart. And 2011, I've invited Bob Whelan, who got his legs blown off in Vietnam. Boom, in a split second, his legs were gone. He walked across America on his hands. 3 years, 8 months, several days. Tune into my channel. Reach out to me on LinkedIn as well as Facebook or any of my other social media. And please feel free to Google me. That's ALYTINO. Brown is the last name. So that should be pretty easy for you to get in touch with us. We're giving a golden ticket, 3 days, 2 nights in beautiful Las Vegas. Okay, breakfast and dinner, and you're able to join at the end of the weekend package the first camouflage carpet for our veterans. And it'll be hosted by myself. Ofir is welcome to come and perform. I've already invited her. And anybody else that wants to participate, the telephone number is 724-259-8466. All you do is leave your name and number. But on the ticket, there's a number. You have to include that number when you do that. You want to do your 3 days and 2 nights ending on the 11th. If you want to also be a nonprofit, to come in and set up a vendor booth to give out your information to help veterans and veterans' family members so they can achieve the maximum support for their family or fellow family member, I should say, we're open to that. Corporations, if you want to make donations, that's great. But if you want to come out and be a part of my show, which is going to be exclusively where corporations under corporate social responsibility will be there to represent their company as the ones who stepped up, and they were the first respondent corporations, such as Nike, such as Adidas. The reason I'm mentioning that, I've reached out to them. They're on, people of those are on my first level. And I'm proud to say over the 4 years during the pandemic, which we couldn't do filming, we couldn't do anything, our lifestyles in the entertainment business just went, we had nothing to do, not even the A-list celebrities. So we all hung out at hamburger stands with our mask on. But now we have a cause. And guess what? Election is coming up. As a nonprofit person, I don't really get involved with politics, but politically, you have to ask yourself, who is the person from their heart that is serving our people? Because Americans want to feel protected, not only from their military, but from their commander-in-chief, which is a secondary position to our president. And with all due respect, if they don't have humanity in their heart to help and make it a mandate to get those off the street, I wish you well in your choice.
Get all the veterans off the street.
Yeah.
All of them.
It's been 25 years, and they're still there. That is an atrocity and a slap in our face, and no American should stand for that if they're free. And they have
America's first. They come first before anybody else comes to this country. American citizens are first. And the role of government, a major role, is to protect the rights of American citizens. We want a president that supports the American values, the American people. God
Amen.
bless America.
God bless America. God bless us. God bless you. God bless your family and your business. Because we are what everybody look to for support doing is supporting ourselves. We're not fellowshipping, coming together in unity, understanding different cultural backgrounds, hanging out, having a potluck picnic, So if you look at coming to Vegas for 3 days and 2 nights for the camouflage carpet, I guarantee you, I will give you surprises galore. This is the first inaugural camouflage. I've done so many events over my lifetime. How many events have I done just for you? You can ask anybody. When we throw a party, we throw a party. But the party is for progress and professionalism that brings attention to needs that need to be done. And people in nonprofit have never been supported. You have to sell brownies, you have to do car washes, you have to do bakes. There's a brand new way in town. And the reason I'm in here in Vegas and I met with Ofir is because of the G2 Summit. It is a gaming conference that is going global. By 2025, you won't have to come to Vegas. You can do it with your lazy self over your cell phone and get paid. There were so many things I learned about that conference in the last 3 days.
It was amazing, actually. Really, a lot of fun too. A lot of innovation, a lot of new technology that's beyond your imagination.
Wow.
I didn't even know half of this stuff. You have to just keep moving. Like, oh wow, so many new things.
Queen Ofir and Alatino, because we were there. Many countries were represented. Many companies,
Oh, there are
brand
people from
new
all over
companies.
the world were there.
Oh, it was tremendous. It was at least over, I would say, 50,000 people. It was 3 days.
People.
The Venetian was off the chain.
Off the chain.
They had parties. They fed us. We communicated. We were able to speak freely and find out and interchange ideas. And now the movement's growing even faster because of that type of relationship that we maintain. I met over 150 friends, new friends, that are in business trying to figure this out. And sometimes you just have to launch it and go with your heart. And that's what we've done. And those type of people we've collected with us, and they'll be back. And they enjoy the fact that we're fighting for the American veterans.
Yeah, we're fighting for the American people.
Yes.
That's what we want to do. And I know there's a lot of great projects out there. I know major entities coming through the gate to make this actually practical. It's very important to join such a cause to help our veterans, because there are many of them and they're on the streets or they're killing themselves. Suicide
because
in
no one will
unbelievable
help.
rate. So we want to save those people, because if we show God this appreciation of the universe and the people that came to save us, our land, so we can play games, so we can, chill out, sing, we can produce great life for ourselves and our families, that we should be really thankful for all the love and support and the people that put their lives on the line for us to be here today, have a good life. So we honor those heroes, and that's why also I wrote You Are My Hero, and for all American heroes, as well for our first responders. I've written the song Fire Escape, which is really powerful. I haven't seen a Latino in a long time, but he's been moving and shaking and grinding and trying to pull this project together. So it's nice to reunite with my friend. Thank you so much for this wonderful interview. He's my first guest. Hopefully we'll come see you again soon.
Hopefully. You better be there. You have no excuse. You got VIP pass, okay? Also, I want to thank my lovely staff, Project Tapestry Foundation, Project Tapestry Network. Queen Ofir has given me the opportunity to thank Jesse Torrero. Also, Alatino, on my staff now. I've been pretty much solo because everybody else is working on other projects. But Cheryl Dolly, Nancy, my Vegas team captain, Harvey, he's been working very hard at getting the technology together. Brett Hunt, I appreciate you for your financial resources and integrity. Mr. Strachan, there are so many people that work with me. I do not want to be remiss. I don't do it by myself. I swear I don't do it by myself. I have a team, and I love my team. They love me. And now we want to make the veterans safe, because if you don't take care of the people that save your life, how much better can you repay them for what you have right now? And we've got ways to do this that you don't even have to worry about being affected now. You buy shoes from Nike, you buy anything from our vendors, you'll get a tax deduction and you'll get a discount because you have the Freedom Card. Take it away.
Take it away, guys. Thank you
It's
so much
free
for tuning in.
because you're free to buy what you want to buy. And all the corporate sponsors that have companies, their donation is to give you that for their support and loyalty for buying their product.
Great.
With our card.
Yeah.
That gives you the freedom to get your discount.
See, there's a
and a
vision
tax
there,
write-off.
and I can see it. When I opened my company, Passion Show Records, my slogan was, envision the beach beyond the horizon. You're not always seeing everything you're seeing on the other end, but the visionary see it right through it. Yeah, just like Elon Musk.
Right.
I tell you, this man is
Well,
absolutely incredible.
creators are visionaries who see where there needs to be a change. Okay? If I were like 12 years old and doing this video, it would sound really funny. But now I'm doing it at a more mature and
You're still
educated
12 years
standpoint.
old, but you're
I'm still 12
there.
years old in the heart. But I'm still living with the mentality of many
We have to
cultures
be
and
kids
races.
at heart to create, because I
Yes.
see more value in our creation for the long run, and we're not hung up on how many years it has been that we created something.
The world is our
The
playground.
world is a playground, and we are here to play. Play
And if
hard,
you want to
work
be a player,
hard,
come on
and-
out. We'll put you in the game. That we talk about living in the moment and getting together to come together to make a difference. It takes dedication and passion to complete your journey in life. By helping others, you help yourself understand what a commitment to excellence is. Go beyond what you think you should be. Don't sit there and dummy down with people in trouble and dying on the streets who fought to give you the lifestyle you have right now. What have you given back to them in the last 5 years, 1 year, 1 month? Nothing. They're on the streets dying in the very same country they swore to protect with their life, their limbs, their minds. Yet they're wandering around now, came back as heroes, and they're treated like garbage and bums on the street. Do you think that's really humane? Do you think that's fair? Do you think that they should do that? We owe them everything, yet we give them nothing in return.
Because passion is a lifestyle. Thank you so much for this interview. It was nice to see you again.
Oh, my God.
Passion is a lifestyle.
It's wonderful.
It's easy.
Number one, it's Project Tapestry Foundation. Okay?
Project Tapestry Foundation.org.
Yeah, it's all there. And the other thing is, if you really want to do it and you're a corporate sponsor, go to LinkedIn, type in Alatino Brown, and you'll just send me a connection invitation. I will accept it graciously. Yes.
Ciao.
Looking forward to seeing you. That's
Love
it.
you guys. Thank you so much.
Peace.
It's been a pleasure.
And with peace, you never
See
have
you
to go to war.
soon. And dare to live with passion, because
Always.
passion is a lifestyle.
Visit us at www.theprojecttapestryfoundation.org.